Hello everyone. First of all, I want to say thank you to Scrap and Jen. Scrap and Jen hasn't did any videos in a long time, but she's out there sending happy mail, and she sent me a couple of packages already, and I have not yet begun to send her out her thank you. And I also got another package from someone here on YouTube. They know who they are, and I have not yet sent her thank you, which I will be getting those thank yous out this week. So don't think that I'm not appreciative. So I want to let you guys know who you are. And thank you very much for the goodies you sent me. Matter of fact, Jennifer, Scrap and Jen, in the package she sent me a cute Valentine banner and a Valentine tag using one of the Julie Nutting stamps. It's so beautiful. It's actually hanging on my window, and when I get to kind of calm down and stop working on crafts for a bit, I will do a room tour and show you that. But she did send me that light box, and I had put that there because I do love you guys more than bread. And man, bread is one thing myself is very hard to give up. But I'm trying. And that's actually an inside joke that me and my husband have. But anyways, yeah, she did send me that light box, and thank you very much. You know, it's really cute. I like it. So anyways, so let's get on to the projects I've been working on. So I've entered a couple of challenges, and those are probably going to be maybe the last challenges I'm going to enter for a while, because I'm kind of getting burnt out. I'm not burnt out as far as my my creative crafting goes. It's just that I'm a slow crafter, and I watch grandchildren, and I take my mom, run her errands, and I'm going to kind of take a break, but I will be out there watching videos and stuff. But anyways, so let's get on with this. So I've made this wand, and this is my rendition of boho chic, I'm going to call this. So I used a bunch of beads and sequins that I was gifted in a pocket letter, thank you pocket letter from Peggy Strong. So I used those all the way around, and I had some of these blings, and they're sitting on a little roll of beads that also came from Peggy. This right here is a cutout of a coloring book, and I colored it up and stuff. And I punched holes, and I think there's 6 holes, but I only used the one. And I added some beads, which were gifted from Peggy, and I added some feathers. I was going to put paper feathers, but then I decided, you know what, I'm just going to put these. So it's got there, and I even got a little bell hanging on there. So it's got cardboard. I made these flowers way back when I was making flowers for my granddaughter's hair and stuff. So I added that to the back, and it had a coloring page too, but instead of having the color page, I ended up decorating. Man, once I start decorating, I cannot stop. So, and there is a double layered straw here, and this straw I got from the Dollar Tree. So, and I just love those colors, and that is my wand, you guys. That is my project. That is for a challenge. I'm sending that out. And also, I made some tags. You guys, I was on Pinterest, and I saw these little boxes people were making. They were altering these like Altoid cans, and they had them put up on these wine corks for like little wheels, and they looked like some of them were decorated like little circus carts from back in the day. And I thought, oh my god, that's so cute. I'm gonna make me some of those. Well, I incorporated that into my banner. Oh my gosh, I still gotta make a tag. Jeez, I'm telling you, I'm so behind. So anyways, here's my banner that I've been working on. And I went with a steampunk mermaid because I love the beach. I love mermaids. I love anything magical and mystical, and you know, that's just me. And I love shabby chic too. But I always like to go with the fantasy of creating something that, you know, does it exist? Does it exist? Does it not exist? I don't know. So I went with the mermaid steampunk, and up here on the top I added a little banner that says "Say Seas," because I did this cutout and it reminded me of a picture, so I had to put that in there. I added some buttons, some glitter, some beads from Michaels, some of that eyelash trim. I thought Peggy Strong had sent me that in a pocket letter Happy Mail, or in one of my winnings from a challenge, but that is actually trim I purchased from Tuesday Morning on clearance, you guys. I think it was like 99 cents for a big old bundle, so that's pretty cool. And I used some pearls that Peggy had gifted me, and this is a constructed paper box that I made using a template from the clay I purchased from Tuesday Morning, Martha Stewart clay. So I cut this open, cut it down a little bit because it was too big for the dimensions I needed for this challenge, and made my own paper box inspired by Pinterest from the Altoid thing. So I was going to put the little wheels on the bottom there, but I figure since it's a banner, this thing actually stands too, that I wasn't going to. So yeah, so there is that one. I'm still working on it. I still got to decorate the sides, and I kind of want to decorate it up there and stuff. But I just wanted to show you real quick, and I also have to clean the plastic. And this is actually another recycled packaging I added on there. I could have used just the flat, but I wanted it raised, so I'm thinking that's pretty cool. So there's that. And then I have a fairy one. And I used a lot of product that Peggy had gifted to me in a pocket letter, which was pretty cool, so I got to use that. This is actually something she gifted to me also that was in that pocket letter. So there's that. I added a fairy. This is a bestie stamp, I guess, and she was in a pot, and what I did was I actually cut the pot out and put her up there. So if you turn it over, you know, it's just that. But some flowers I had purchased from Dollar Tree, and that's a Michaels flower I bought from a D-Stash. Some leaves from Dollar Tree. A fairy stamp, and she's like a little girl's fairy stamp, and I got her sleeping on a flower on the inside. I don't know if you guys could see that, but she's on a flower, and it's the same flower I incorporated on the outside, excuse me. And that is a butterfly that I got from Peggy. I got some fairies, some more butterflies, a little fairy sitting on the top of the flower with a flower. Just more flowers, some bling bling. And this is a ribbon from Hobby Lobby, if you guys are curious. I put on the box and added some more flowers. So there's another box, and I believe this can stand too. Or maybe not, because I went really far with the decorations there. But I could probably put some wheels, so the person that it goes out to could either put it on their banner or just set it on their desk. So I think I'm going to give that person that option. But this one is already decorated and ready to go. So that's that. And I was working on a clock. And I'm going to change that and put that on a banner. And I put, "We are all a little mad here." I know that isn't, I actually put hair as in rabbit. But I don't know if I'm going to, yeah, I think I'm going to cut that or cover that up and put it on a banner on the bottom. And I added some beads I picked up from Marker Pop, and there's some cards in there. I was actually going to go third dimensional on this thing, and it would have been pretty thick, but it's light because it's all like chipboard and paper. So, but anyways, so I was just making this for someone that's always late. She's late. She's late. I feel like I'm always late too. Always in a hurry. I don't have enough time. Don't we all feel that way at times? But anyways, so I'm working on that. Still working on that before I can send this mail out. Got to work on some thank you cards and so on and so forth. So, just so busy. So anyways, you guys, so that is my project shares. Let me see if there's anything else. Oh, you guys, do you know what? I was watching Christina Brett's, I think. I don't know. If I find that video link, I'm going to send it and put it down there on the bottom. But she made, hope you can hear me, these really, really cute spoons she picked up from the Dollar Tree or a dollar store. I don't know if she's here or from Canada. I want to say she's Canada. But Anyways, I know they have dollar stores out there. She made these cute little spoons. She altered, so I had to do one too. And she used the, I think, glossy accents and crushed glass. And they came out so pretty. And she just made a bunch of them and kept them in this really cute box. Well, I decided to make one. It is pretty easy. You got to wait for the glue to dry, but I made one and I stuck it on a clothespin. And I'm going to save it for when I make a pocket letter. But isn't that cute? Like I said, I will leave that link below so you can check it out. So if you guys want to make these little spoons. But I thought it was cute. I put it on a clothespin so it actually stands there. Or I can actually put it on the pocket letter. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that is that. Oh, and I do want to show you something else I did with that trim. I was watching a video and someone had bought that same trim that I got from Hobby Lobby with the like little leaves and stuff. That stuff comes in brown also. But anyways, so I made a straw using that same ribbon, and I just made it go around the straw, and I added a butterfly on top of that, and that one says just Paper Doll Lane. Isn't that cute? Anyways, I thought I'd share that with you. So if you guys have that trim and you're like, what can I do with that? There's a suggestion right there. But you know, as creators, you guys, we all think of something to come up with, right? Anyway, so that's it. I'm going to let you guys go. I've been on here 11 minutes already. So till next time, I think I will do a room tour so you guys can see where I create and see the chaos I live in. Anyway, bye-bye. Take care.